by the Cowboys offense.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Cowboys. Christian McCaffrey, 78 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the first quarter. That was an important response for them to score already down 21.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated.
And now the rookie's free. He's on his way. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jets take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8, and I needed to go to the bathroom.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Allen now looks to throw. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. Room past the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. But big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. On 1st down, Allen. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't come their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. Touchdown! Vernon Davis from 13 yards out. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Hopkins with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Let's go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, in that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
He's got his man Sharp complete. They find some open field here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 more yards there and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run the toss here to Wilson.
And tough sledding. Again, maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Lawrence.
Flushed out right.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run with Wilson.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And oh, it's no good on the PAT. So they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
110 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Lawrence. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Lawrence. In trouble, and he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And here comes Diggs. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This taken in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Forced out to his left. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up on the ground with Wilson. And he's got room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 115 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Another carry for Wilson. He's got it to the 43 here.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go play action now. Lawrence. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
This offensive game receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 33 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Allen gonna throw. And Diggs has it. And he's gonna be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Here's Allen. Right back to Davis. It's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead will shrink to 6. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Second down, this is Wilson. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
You've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Now he'll escape to his right. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Wilson with a first down carry. We'll get this up to about the 44. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And a lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the key.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown! Devontae Smith, 55 yards. And the Jets use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Here we go now as they will again try for two.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Second and 10.
Now Allen. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And that's going to be another first down.
Can you please start running the same play?
20-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset.
Here comes 2nd down.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
56.
Allen. That's caught by Diggs.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Throwing, Allen.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all three timeouts to fit. That is intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. Sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth. This crowd, boy, in a state of shock. What was once safely in hand is now a tie game as the kick is away here. This fielded right at the goal line. And now off to the races down the right side. It's a foot race. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return, and they've taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. All three timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Allen. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here's 1st down. Here's Allen on 1st down. This is McCaffrey. And he'll take it across midfield down into jet territory.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Now Allen. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down. Here's Allen. That's caught by Davis. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Jets